Okay, hello and welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty well. Let's continue with Populous the beginning. Let's get this up. There we go. Last time I think we'd finished 3 levels? Or something like that. It started on Not Unseen Enemy. From the Depths is where we started. Done Treacherous Souls. All the way over here. I like how it zooms around from the different planets. You can see where you've been. Start all the way over here. And you can actually change it midway, so you can have a look at the ones if you're able to choose a planet, which puts you just past the ones which you haven't done. Get a glimpse of what they look like. At least on hardware mode. Treacherous Souls, an easy target, and we're up to aerial bombardment. I'm pretty sure. Yes, this one. Okay. You can also tell the level of the size of the map, I think, by how big the planet is on the level select screen. I sense a new threat, an attack from the skies. I must be ready for the battle to come. Okay. Okay, there's a stone head there. Another stone head there. There's a Vault of Knowledge with, I believe, the Earthquake spell in it. There's the Matak tribe. Ah, there's 2 factions here. There's the Matak and the Chumara. There's the Chumara. And there is a Vault of Knowledge with another building in it. I think it's the last building we'll ever get. Yep. Okay. Let's start building our houses. Like, they're just a bit too far away. Okay, there we go. That'll be good for now. It feels very close, this. This is actually zoomed out. It's just because the terrain is all really high, so it's all close to the camera. Anyway, is there any like large groups of wild men around? Sometimes I swear it feels like they can tell when the mouse is near them. They just want to run off. They can't get all of them at once. Pow! Go! And I know what this level will introduce, but for the life of me, I can't remember much. I can't really remember anything about the level at all. Ooh, okay. Ah, I remember this bit here. Right, yeah. A lot of wild men down there. And you. And you too. Because this is like the spot you're encouraged to build your docks at. But I believe that's a bad idea because the AI tends to want to put a road here. And it just sinks your docks into the water, or what's it called, boathouse? Yeah, boathouse. Okay. More wild men over here? Yeah, there is. We'll probably get this stone head over here. How many does this take? 5. Okay. You finish that. Apparently that guy just didn't want to convert. If they attack us... we've actually got... Okay, they could go up here. But we might want to, like, level it all out. Hello, welcome, welcome. There's a nice looking terrain. It is. It's got nice, like, blending between the, I suppose, scrubby lowlands and the sort of more lusher grass to highlands. It transitions quite nicely between them on the levels. One of our previous levels. That guy just isn't able to be converted, I suppose. I guess he might be stuck. On the level we got the spies on. Was that the last level we did? I think it was. There was... It would transition from, like, grass to snow as it got higher up. So all the textures kind of look the same, just different colors, but you get some nice cracking in the terrain and all that. Looks like I'm 640. I am. Sigh. I just start the game and I immediately want to get into it, so I forget about that. Thank you. One time I'm going to remember that myself. Perhaps. Okay, go over there. They're actually gaining a little bit of, I suppose, the prayer bar on that, with only having 4, but it would take pretty much forever. So let's get them that. Get them a few more people on there. Ow. Yeah, you're not stuck on top of there. Why'd you say you were stuck? Okay. We're going to want a Fire Warrior trading hut. And there's trees over here. Higher resolutions increase the field of view. Yeah, it does let us see further. Oh, hey, their base is just over there. Ah. You're probably going to want to... Yep. I knew you were going to do that. You just wandered over there, stayed for a bit. It's like, I think she's got to keep trying to do that. Sneaky, sneaky. Let's get you. Hey. What the hell was that? There's max people on it. Okay. Nah. Nope. Actually, yes. Burn them wood. Make them waste all the wood. We are getting attacked now. They will retaliate. Oops. What's this? I can increase the resolution by adding all res. Maybe. I mean... Why are you all having problems getting around? I know I can make the resolution higher. At this point, I think I'll just continue with 800 by 600. This is how I remember the game. Maybe towards the end I'll... Maybe at the end I'll expand it or something like that, but... Bye! Get punted!
Taka.
There we go. Sploosh.
Unaga.
And cast a swarm. That doesn't... We won't allow them to build that... Oh. A swarm doesn't work on that? Huh, okay. No, it does. Nope.
Taka. Taka.
That's what you get. And there we go. Nearly got it. I shouldn't be so focused on that though. There's other things which are going to be going on. 7, 8, 9, 10. And... like this. What the... Yes, so this level introduces hot air balloons. They can fit 2 people in them, and they're great to use joined with the fire warriors. You're actually going to go and attack my guys while I'm away, aren't you? No! You won't interrupt us. There we go. How dare you? Wait. Oh. Don't let them interrupt you. I want whatever's in this. It's probably not going to be volcano. I think that's on the island, but... Oh, come on. That wasn't a hit. Well, he's dead. You can hurt your own followers with the, You can hurt your own followers with the, blast. 7... 8, 9, 10. Going to want a temple 2. Okay, actually, wow, it is volcano. Well, I was wrong. No, they really do. No wonder they didn't want us to get that. I thought for sure volcano would be on like an island or something. But there is another one. Yeah, your lightning isn't going to help anymore. We've already got it. It will attack us again. That's just out in the open there. Great. They're gonna kill my own warriors. Die. I need hypnosis or something. We have got their balloons. Whee! There we go. Okay, so we can grab these balloons, and then we can scoot around in them. They can only hold 2 people, though. Up in there. But they're very fast. Only really fire warriors have any purpose in balloons. Preachers can't preach while they're in a balloon, and likewise, they can't preach while they're in a boat. So, hearing a ticking noise. Is that the balloons?
Kai.
I think it is. I don't know if I've noticed that before. I suppose they're pedaling, like in the boats. Okay, go in there. And we just need more houses. Damn it. Uneven terrain. Okay, build that there. Build like balloon. What's it called? Not balloons. Does that require 6? Was it? Yes. Let's go over here. We'll grab this. I've got 2 hypnotized. That's all right. We just need our shaman to worship this. We don't need a bunch of other people. So, if you want one person to hop out of the balloon, you select them up in this icon. Actually, I'm pretty sure you can remove one person from a... Yeah, there. You just tell them to move to that location, and then they hop out. That other one is specifically to get them all out of the... Oh. Do you see that? Yeah, there was some spies here. They were setting my buildings on fire. Annoying. I gotta remember that as well. There's spies around the place. If there's random fires around your base. And there's villagers which you can't take control of. Probably a spy. Get up. There we go. Hop back in the balloon. Don't really want to use a volcano on their base. Unless I'm in a position to take advantage of that. What? Why do you keep feeling like you're stuck? I'm going to scatter these preachers around my base. You can get in there. Ah. Bugger. Ow. Damn you. Yay, earthquakes. Now, how do we deal with this? Can't really. It just got a massive, like, rip in the land now. I can't flatten the land, which is how you'd normally do it. There's no flatten spell here. Don't really want to erode it. I just have to build the building somewhere else. Over there. Sigh. Going to need more. Wild men. I was just thinking to myself, the levels from now on are probably going to get much harder because, of course, when you get spells permanently, the AI gets them. So, since we're getting Earthquake in this level, the enemy are going to have Earthquake. And more destructive the spells they have get. Oh. You know. I mean, simultaneously, we're going to have a better time dealing with them. Because we are going to be able to get those spells as well. But... this is why it's not necessarily good to build on a high area, because the earthquake would do much less on flatter ground. Now, if earthquake is close to the water level, it will create a patch of water, and the building will sink into the ocean. But then the lava will pour out and cover up the gap.
Ka.
So in the end, you just end up with some some burnt ground like this. But you don't end up with a steep tear in the ground like that. Ravine. And you can just build the building back where it was afterwards. You don't have,
Kai.
yeah, flattened ground like we do. Like we don't, rather. Okay. Just build these around. Just need more houses. Ah.
Kai. Ka. Kai. Ka. Ka.
Okay, let's see. How do I want to do this?
Ka. 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 Noctai. Ka.
Okay, there.
Noctai.
Well, that's not who I wanted to convert, but yeah, that's fine.
Shoka. Ka.
Did I mention if you hypnotize a preacher and they convert someone, then that person who they convert is on your side permanently? Just because they're hypnotized, that doesn't like negatively affect. That doesn't stop them from converting people to your side. Also, being in a balloon is it's dangerous because you fly all over the place.
Shoka.
That's a spy making off with my balloon.
Shoka.
That it really matters. Yeah.
Ka.
They shouldn't actually have a flattened either.
Ka. Ka. Dasanko. Ka. Ka.
Yeah. The shaman was the only one who died from that. Petty vengeance. Okay. Hop out. Been there. They came and attacked again. Destroyed our homes. Yeah, there's another balloon over there. Okay. You two go there. You go over there. Oh, I want. There we go.
Ka. Ka. Ka.
You all just gather up. Now.
Kai. Ka. Kai. Ka.
There we go. They shouldn't do that. It's because I selected them, like, individually rather than them both as a group for the balloon. Hey, more houses. Up in. And build these other houses. Also repair that. Turn it around that way. Kinda don't want the entrance to be on too steep of a hill, because they do have to climb up the hill to get into the house, and if it's steep, it will take quite a while for them to get up the hill.
Ka. 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 Ka.
Hello.
Ka.
Big way to deal with people in balloons? Swarm.
Dasan.
Or fire warriors. I mean, fire warriors don't have too much health, but swarm just causes them to all bail out of the balloons and
Ka.
jump overboard. And if you're over the water, they all just drown. Like boats. Over there. Repair that. Thank you. Are you sending a group to attack me? Or is that a,
Ka. Nocturne.
No, you don't. Nah. No. Get out of here.
Ka.
You two stay over here. I want you to demolish that building.
Ka.
And we'll get rid of the Matak. That will free us up a bit.
Shoka.
That was a terrible shot. What do you even call that? Blah.
Dasan.
There we go. There we go. Okay. Is there an attack going off in my base? No. It's just the music from us. They're training preachers.
Shoka.
I don't think so. No, don't go too close. Shaman's going to end up, you know.
Bunaga.
Casting lightning on us or something.
Ka.
I do like the patterns on the balloons. A really nice, like, swirly effect. That's what happens to a balloon which doesn't have anyone in it for a while. Like the boats, they eventually blow up. But the balloons float up into the air and blow up in a much more spectacular manner.
Ka.
Come on. Stop him.
Ka. Ka.
Oh, hello.
Ka.
When did their, Oh, did you cast, like, invisibility on them?
Nocturne.
I don't think so. Not that it matters much now. There we go. Nah. Into the water.
Tsunami. Nocturne.
Oh, those are spies there. How about that? Why did they all jump out of the balloons? Oh well.
Nocturne. Nocturne.
I really shouldn't be putting my people over the enemy's reincarnation site. I even know what that does, and I keep doing it. There we go. I'm trying to hypnotize them all so we end up... There we go! Gaining control of them permanently. Okay, that's fine. Head back to base. And we got a spy out of that. Oi! It's on. Okay, now we can focus a bit more on other things, like expanding my base. Also, I can get that earthquake spell. Just attack him. There we go. Killed one of mine, but... balloons, pretty useful. And annoying. Yeah. I think your shaman takes more damage while she's in a balloon. It feels like it. I like how far they jump to get into balloons. They're just like, ooh, boy. There we go. Oh, I have earthquake. Wait, what? Do you get the spell if you defeat the faction without getting the Vault of Knowledge? I don't remember that. It's not something I might have particularly have done, but... Okay. Just stand there. Yes, let's start building our base down here as well. Like this. There we go. Don't know why the combat music's still going.
Tsunami.
There we go. We got earthquake. We actually got 2 casts of earthquake because of that. It's pretty nice. Okay. Come on. You're not my dudes. Don't even act like you are. Again, because they're spies, right click on them if you're, you know, think they're spies, and it will reveal the actual colors of them. And braids can deal with spies. Spies are even weaker than braids in combat. Though they'll still look just like braids. You never get to see the actual spy sprite or another faction. It's the Black Hood.
Kai. Ka.
If one of you gets like constantly trying to attack someone. Okay. Now, we haven't built this yet, actually. This is the balloon hut. And it does what you think. It creates the hot air balloons. Not that we really need them, but hey, we may as well have a look at the building. It's quite large. The largest building you can get, actually. Especially with this little bit which sticks out. It can be kind of difficult to place. Especially in a nice spot. There. What are you doing? You keep climbing up and then falling down again. That was... that guy was why the music was going constantly, was it? Okay. Ugh. Got to think of it. I do like how the combat music's just the normal music, but with drums. It just like overlays the drums and syncs it up with the... Does it sync it up with the main music? It fits anyway.
Kai.
Build more houses. Okay. There was a spy there. Just start charging all my spells. May as well do this. It's not putting a dint in my mana generation. And they are constructing the balloon hut. They just have to stare at it a bit. And these guys have to figure out what they're doing. They might be waiting on someone. Oh no, they've got some wood there. What are you two doing? More spies? Look, if he was in a house, if he was in a balloon with a spy, chances are he's a spy. I mean, they're giving us a lot of balloons. Yay. Really don't need this many.
Hey.
You hop out. There goes a balloon. It popped.
Hey.
You can't, like, dismantle the balloon to get wood from them. I'd actually rather like that, if you could take boats and balloons and turn them back into wood. I forget how much wood a balloon takes. I think a boat takes 4. A balloon might take the same. Build more houses. People will get around to them. There we go. Just waiting for one more load of wood. Of course, also something which I didn't really realize at the time, even though training doesn't take too long in this game, and you don't really need to... I wouldn't say this game comes down to like amassing units as quickly as possible, but you could put down multiple training huts if you wanted. So you could train like three people at once or something, but I've never really found a need to.
Yeah.
The game's not that intense. No. Oh, no, actually, apparently it takes 3. For 3 wood for each balloon. I think you can fit more villagers in there. More braves. 6. I think the boat hut takes... It might take 6 as well, actually. Actually, I have to put that there. I can't place that there. Cannot place a planet in water. That counts as water? Okay. Difficulty. Where can I stick this? What's this? A sealed copy of Super Mario Bros. Auctioned for $114,000? I think I saw an article about that on Ars Technica. I didn't actually read it, but yeah, it's odd to think. I think there was something, it was like a specific version of it or something, not just like any type of Super Mario Brothers. From what I remember from the headline, but as I said, I didn't read the actual article. Go there. Build that there. And, you know, we don't really need to build balloons. Our balloons look exactly the same as the enemies. They just change color. Like the boats. It'd be nice maybe if each faction had their different design of their balloons and boats. A little bit of personalization, which remained if you captured them. That'd be neat. How's our spells going? I've got Earthquake. It's apparently halfway charged, even though I've got only 2 casts of it. Oh. And, we just charge up Convert. See how quickly that charges up? Luxury.
Kai.
Okay, I'm going to want
Yeah.
you to not die. Go over here.
Hey.
You hop in there. You hop in there. Someone died. They got stuck somewhere. It doesn't really matter. They'll die, someone will get born. The cycle of life. Hopefully the predecessor will learn not to stand in a spot where they feel like their pathing has left them stuck. It's just annoying to hear the tweeting and then, ugh, damn it! I just didn't pay attention. I lost track of this one guy in this entire village and he died. Okay. Get more fire warriors. And I feel like you could try and build this up here or something. Yeah, I could place this building here. I don't think that would work. I'm tempted to see what will happen if I do that. Let's try. It might kill the Braves. But I want to see how they resolve this. If at all. Because this has to be this end of the boat hut will have to be level with the water. I don't think they'll try and stomp it all the way down. Though they might be. Oh dear. That plan should surely get removed at some point now, shouldn't it? How many of us have to die? Also, they're dying in there because they're rolling around. If they're rolling downhill, they actually accrue damage. So, if there's not... If it's too steep, they'll just roll everywhere. You poor sods. Oh, hey. Nope. So, okay. Yeah, there's some... Can we get a better look at that? There's some Braves constantly tumbling around in there. Let's remove the template. Oh, it's like a tumble dryer. Okay, I'm just going to... Yeah, you're just both going to die. Honestly, it's going to be a mercy. But, ooh, there's some interesting flickering going on there because of the terrain being so steep.
Two scuds.
Let's hopefully rescue them. They might get catapulted out and die. Yep.
Two scuds.
Okay. There was no rescuing them. Yep, okay. Well, that was amusing, but ended up with them all dying. Don't build the boathouse up here. Build up on the cliffside, even if it feels like, even if it says that you can place it there, build it closer to water. Again, what's your problem? I think it's trying to get like to a house somewhere. It just feels like he can't get there. Nearly 196. I think I'm going to build a ramp here so that we can get down over here as well. Make getting around a bit easier.
Two scuds.
There we go. Might also help stop my villagers having panic attacks. I can't get there. So, kind of to build a tower here so I can build some boats. If I build a tower here, then it's going to suck up all the wood. Let's build it over here. I don't like building areas apart from my base like that. Oh well.
Hey, cool.
You can go in there.
Cool.
You can go
Hey. Kinza.
in there.
Baya. Gelai.
Go in there.
Hey.
You go in there. Stop converting, my guys! Or hypnotizing them.
Noctan.
Okay.
Ka.
You... It's not really
Hey. Hey.
a good way to select them all, I think, in the balloons. Doesn't seem. I'm pressing shift, control, not doing anything. Okay. Need more fire warriors. I want boats because they can transport more people.
Here.
Bad.
Hey. Mime. Hey. Gelai.
Go down there.
Here.
All of you. Go down here as well. Just like you can... Okay, you're having problems. Get over here. Do I need to, like, make a ramp here or something?
Kai. Ka.
Let's go to destroy these houses, but perhaps it will help. Yeah, they're all trying to, like, climb up here.
Ka.
Okay, fine.
Wieder.
Remove this house.
Hey.
We're going to deconstruct this house here.
Here.
And we're going to build a ramp here. Since there's no other enemies on this
Ka.
terrain, it's just going to... On this landmass, it's just going to make it easier for them to get around.
Kai.
Poor sods.
Two Scots.
You want to cast the end of the land bridge a fair distance away, otherwise the ramp's going to be too steep. Or it's just going to be really steep, so cast it further away, you know, more gradual slope.
Here.
There we go. It should have an easier time getting around.
Ka.
I think they could also have problems trying to get to wood which might be placed on the side of a cliff. And they'll be like trying to climb up and getting it. Failing. Ugh, flattened would be so good. Hopefully next mission. Okay. Boathouse will be fine here. No.
Kai.
How's the green base going? Nice amount of wood over there. We could build a base there.
Ka.
Not that we need to. We've hit our max on population, so... Wop wop. Yeah, you can only fit 4 people in there. So the balloon house can actually fit more people in it, and it can make more balloons. Whereas the boathouse can only fit 4, and each boat costs 4, whereas the balloon hut can fit 6, and each balloon costs 3. Okay, all of you lazy sods who aren't doing anything, I want you here. You all go here. You two get in that balloon before it explodes. Again, this is handy because it's just like, oh, all these braves are not doing anything. Select them all, and it's just easy to, you know, allocate them to doing other things. 7. Train as warriors. We've got 5 preachers. I might want 5 more preachers. That means I'm going to want another 5 warriors. Actually, get 20 warriors. And remaining is 4. Put them as 5 warriors. There we go. Oh. You're not one of my dudes. Get out of here. Neither are you. Look at this gaggle of, like, hot air balloons over my base. Ugh. So messy. You can destroy them. If you hit the balloons with enough fireballs, they will get destroyed. However, as you've seen, they do blow up with a fair bit of force. I think that hurts everyone around them a little bit. Jack! Good. He did damage the... They hop out of the house to beat up the spy, but... Damage was already done. Thankfully, we got all of our preachers. Can go up. Just go up here. Oh yeah, there is this also. What spells that? I don't think that's flat. There's also this one here. Where are those? Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, there's one there. That takes how many people? 5. And the other one is... over there. Okay. I'm guessing that one takes like 5 as well or something. Yeah. Yeah, go on. Where are you going? Oh, around. Because it's too steep otherwise. Boom. Hop. Hop. Okay. Hop out. Hop out. We don't need these balloons. We're just going over here. Yeah. You finished building your 4 boats. Just hop over there. You have to click again near the shore for them to actually hop out of the boat. If you tell them to go to shore, they'll just move like this. If I told this guy to move here again, then he'd hop out. Go worship at this. I want you all to go over here. Does that include the people in the balloons? No, it doesn't. Ah, there we go. Okay, it actually labels the fire warriors as being in balloons. Oh, that's interesting. It's actually saying balloons with fire warriors. So it's 7 balloons with fire warriors, even though each of these balloons has 2 fire warriors in it. So that means there's actually 14 fire warriors in there, but you can only select... Interesting. And there's 4 braves in the boats. It's a nice breakdown. It's a useful panel. Okay, that gets us some magical shield.
Chia.
I'm gonna want you guys to hop out
Good night.
so that my dudes over here can get in.
Good night.
Hop in there.
Go.
Hop out. Probably not going to have enough boats.
Kalu. Hawaii. Kalu. Kalu. Good night.
I mean, you could just
Hey.
go in there and make some more. I need... Yeah, fill it up with preachers. It's a holy boat. There's a hut there with absolutely no one in it. Yeah, well. There's an... Oh no, that has got some people in. That one doesn't.
Hawaii.
We build more houses than we need. Eh. That guy's actually still in there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Move down here. Move down here.
Chia. Hawaii. Good night. Kalu.
You lot go in there.
Hawaii. Hawaii. Good night.
You guys hop in there. A balloon explodes in the distance.
Kai.
Okay, and we only get 3 casts of
Hey.
what's it called? Shield. We're going to need...
Hey.
That was 10, but there's only 4 guys in that boat. So, yeah. 2 more boats. This one and this one. I like how you can see the boat being constructed in there. I think you can see the balloon being constructed in here too. Let's actually see. Go and build a balloon so that we can see that. Yeah, they actually hop into this little platform there. There we go. We'll just build 1 balloon. Boop. Oh no. Okay. It just sort of pops up as done. Or maybe it's because we had all 3 wood at once.
Good night.
Eh, whatever.
Kinza. Hey.
Okay.
Mime.
We can all go back home. You finished that boat yet? No. But there's a dudes coming. They didn't survive. Splash. Whack, actually. Okay. Go train. We need some fire warriors to defend our base. Because we don't have any
Vila. Kinza.
defenders in our base.
Kalu. Vila. Kinza.
Hop off.
Kai.
Ko. Good night.
You go in there.
Kai.
You go over here.
Chia. Yuraka. Vila. Kalu.
I feel like you should have been making your way back homes. Oh well.
Kai. Kai.
Kalu. Kinza.
Kai.
Okay. You hop in.
Good night.
You can come along for the trip. Why not?
Ja? Ja?
Okay. Gotta be careful. This game was top 10 in your favorites as a kid. I might be a bit biased, but it seems like you had pretty good taste. This is one of my favorite games. Also, welcome. Such fond memories. And just being amazed by what it allowed you to do.
Shoka.
Like missing lightning on a watchtower. What the heck does that happen? Okay. How about this? Run away. Oh dear, you're all so doomed. Lava is instant death. That watchtower didn't get destroyed from that? Okay.
Ja?
Very nice. Okay. Land! Let the invasion begin. Since we just wiped out pretty much their entire army. Okay, hop off. Also our preachers. And go cause some havoc. Really? There we go. Move up here. Erode. Who's converting? Nah. Hypnotize is actually another good way to get them out of the buildings, out of the transports, because they'll just jump out when they're converted, so you can get them to, like, fall into the water. Bye! I suppose this is kind of count as spawn camping. Boink. Hey. Boink. Stop that. Get out of here. There we go. Well, you're not actually going to finish converting them because we've got max population. Wham! Okay, magical shield does not protect them from the swarm effect of the enemy shaman's like resurrection circle. Just stop converting them. Boats are a bit buggy if you order the shaman to cast a spell or something out of range. I know they tend to like make circuits. So they'll sort of go further in the range of the spell that you ask them to cast than they need to. There we go. Hey, victory! We didn't even use our earthquake spell. Oh well. This game doesn't seem very historically accurate. I'll have you know, this is a very accurate simulation of Congo lines. I remember Congo lines like that in history classes, my history classes, don't you? And people with fire on their hands. Okay. Yeah! Yeah, that took about an hour and 10 minutes. The levels are getting longer, but yeah, we'll get through. Attacked on all sides. Is this? No, okay. The level I'm thinking of is, I think, called Archipelago. Actually, I think this is a level we get flattened in. In my vision, I have again seen the Angel of Death. I shall find it and use it against my enemies. Ah, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Lumpy land. Okay, there's the Dakini. Oh, we're up against all 3 tribes again. Jumara. And the Matak. Up on top of a hill just behind us.
Kai.
Okay, yeah, we're kind of sandwiched between them. That's unpleasant. Also, welcome, everyone. Build that there. Stop having issues getting around. I can't get up that hill. It's too tall.
Tsunama. Ka. Tsunama.
Okay. We're going to want to get rid of the Matak pretty quickly. Flatten!
Ka.
I can tell what spells are just by looking at them.
Tsunama. Tsunama.
Okay. We also want to get rid of the Matak because I believe, from my memory, they will keep casting spells down on us. So that's a pain. They have got a lot of villagers. Actually, how about we do this?
Kai.
We have some other groups of wildmen around here. There's 3 there.
Ka.
Some more over here.
Tsunama.
Stop running away!
Ka. Tsunama. Ka.
Bunch over there. I like those. This is one of the most annoying levels in the game.
Tsunama.
I don't remember having too much difficulty on this.
Tsunama.
Maybe my memory has blotted it out.
Ka.
I mean, you just say 1, so...
Ka.
I do remember some of the later levels being quite a bit more annoying. Okay. Train 5 preachers.
Kai.
If I could get this, then we can raise a land bridge up here and deal with these people.
Ka.
Yes, how about this?
Ka.
Okay. I'm going to be much more aggressive than I feel like I've ever been in this game.
Tsunami. Kai. Ka.
It's annoying just because you've got such a cramped spot here to build. Can't build on this, it's too lumpy. That's kind of the whole point of the level, because it's introducing the flattened spell, which is very nice. It's been very nice to have in a bunch of the earlier levels. Oh. Ah. Oh, hey. Dakini Brave? Okay, that was just a Dakini Brave.
Kai.
Okay. What do you think of the chances of their shaman having... I was going to say swarm. Go up there. I mean, it's not like they have preachers.
Kai. Soka.
Okay. Oh, they've actually got preachers. They're actually building preachers. No. My plans! What? I didn't tell you to stop charging that.
Taka. Shoka.
No preachers for you. Hey there. You gotta take issue with me. Pulse shaman. beat her up. When magic fails, you've just got to lay down a beat. Lay down a beat. Hey, these guys are building a house. Go teach them the error of their ways. Don't build a house for the enemy. Build it for us. That's a nice lot of wild men over there. Reinforcements? Holy moly, look at them all. I mean, they're almost likely just going to get stuck on this cliffside. Move up. Move up. My base might be getting attacked by other people, but oh. Get out of here. Good. This is why preachers are so powerful. They can basically do nothing against them. I like how they all just form a circle around the beatdown. Just watching. Cheering them on. I'm going in here. You play nice. There we go. Get wrecked, dream time. No more weird alien-faced Matak shaman around here. That. The Dakini are just over there, and they have Firestorm.
Kai.
Okay, I'm also going to pause, because it mentioned there's the Angel of Death around here, spell around here somewhere. What's this? Okay. We're getting the shield spell as well. I suppose this one's perhaps the Angel of Death. Only 6? No, that's only 5, isn't it? Or is that 6? That's 5. I would have thought the Angel of Death one would require, like... Why am I seeing a red dot around here? What? There's a spy around here. Spy burned my building. Stop this! Oh, missed. And that's the price of missing. You don't want to miss your spells. There we go. Splash. What's a red? Oh, hey. They're dropping more people off of my land. Or creatures. They're using my tactic against me. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. It's too far away. Do that. Do that. Do that. We're going to need to wait for all this to, you know, become habitable again. But... yes, also, I do have the flatten spell now. Very nice. It does what it says.
Planiat. Ka. Ka. Ka.
Don't worry, we'll build up there. Just, as I said, have to wait for the... I could build over here. Ooh. Hey! Push him into the water.
Kai. Tsunami.
Convert.
Tsunami.
And convert. The more hordes of wild men down here? No. Oh, hey.
Ka.
What are you doing?
Shoka.
Can I get, like, a moment of peace here? No? Assassination group, is it? And over there.
Kai. Ka.
I see you.
Taka.
I think I killed one of my own guys. He might have rolled down the hill and into the water. Oh well.
Kai.
Oh hey. I see that big blob of red.
Ka.
Ow! Ow! Sod you! Get her! Charge! Who are you preaching to? Oh. There's a single brave there. Damn it! Get back here!
Shoka.
Good. Do you mind? Okay. Get up here. Build a watchtower. I just love how
Kai.
sky high they go whenever you hit them with blast.
Tsunami.
It's not just a fireball. Oh no, it's a punt into the heavens.
Ka. Ka.
The accompanying scream just makes it all the better. Okay. I do want this here, but
Kai.
gonna have to wait for that house to be built. What's your problem? Oh, come on, leave me alone. Ah. See that shield? Yeah.
Taka.
Shields are
Taka.
annoying. I can't cast spells on him. If I do, it just bounces off. Boring. So you have to actually send someone to beat them up. Personally. Doesn't give them any more health. What is this?
Ka.
Sorry. Did I just happen to piss you all off
Ka.
at the same time?
Ka. Shoka.
Ow! Roll, 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 roll down the hill.
Taka. Shoka.
There was no need for you to do that.
Taka. Shoka.
Well. Okay. Get up here. We can defend this place better. He says, and then remembering that the enemy have balloons now. Build that. We're still growing. It's not that big of a deal. No.
Taka. 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 Ka.
Get back here.
Taka.
And take the words of your false shaman with you. Okay. Ah, I told you to build there, and you just made the land too uneven to place the building down. I hear a boat again. Zap. Just need like some fire warriors. And some warriors of our own to deal with these warriors, so I don't have to keep blasting them. Okay, you're becoming warriors. And you. So I have at least 5.
Ka. Ka. Taka.
Rage will constantly come to my base to kill my shaman. It certainly seems so. Let's build that.
Kai. Ka. Ka. Taka. Taka.
Ow.
Taka. Ka.
We really didn't need that. Actually, get hypnosis. I'm sorry, what are you dudes doing in there? Just a bit confused. Okay. And trained to be
Ka.
creatures. It's actually a pretty good spot for my shaman. I have a nice overview of my base. And the thing about the flatten spell is that it will flatten the land out where you cast, to the level of where you cast it,
Planiat.
not where your shaman is. So, don't have to worry about raising this area up to this level.
Caillou. Und naja.
Build some boats. Funny thing is, they'll leave as soon as my shaman's dead. I suppose they're just like, well, mission accomplished.
Und hier?
I've said before, a lot of the missions, it seems like the AI is rather heavily scripted. Like, they'll pretty much always do the same thing when you play the levels. Not that that's really a bad thing, but maybe why there's not an actual skirmish mode in the game. I actually don't know how much how much of the AI is like adaptable and like you don't. Or maybe it's just got a different aggression levels? I don't know. I thought I heard. I thought I heard shields. Ah. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Well, so much for my boathouse. So much for that house. That actually doesn't leave, oh no, it does leave damaged ground. I don't think I've seen a house get sucked up that quickly before.
Taka.
Okay.
Ka.
You'll come with me. We've got to deal with, Red. One way or another. No, you Zoggin don't.
Vunaga.
You like bees?
Ka. Ka.
Apparently not.
Ka.
Okay. Keep going. Red is over here. Okay. The shaman's in that tower there. They have people in balloons. They don't have a fire warrior training hut. Do they? No, they got a temple. And a warrior hut. No. You're going around the long way. Okay. Oh, come on, people. It's not that difficult. Go over here. And I'll make a road for you. But you're having difficulty getting up. There we go. Ah. Ah. Hypnosis is not blocked by shield. So if you want, you can just hypnotize people who are protected, but there we go. And there.
Here? Can you?
Oh. Yeah, right. Well, they're going to become out anyway. I might just do a land bridge over here. Yeah, their base is actually really, really small. They'll be easy to get rid of. You'll see armor. Did someone else die?
Can you?
Okay, we're bumping our population up. There. And there. Oh, come on. How does Zogadek did you get there? You slip off the side of the hill or something?
Fuscazzi.
Well, I don't remember the villagers having so many difficulties getting around like this.
Can you? Yeah?
Maybe it was just something I was used to. Nope. Raiding party. Your doom has come. March up here. Okay, good. The guy's busy converting up there. No. Bad charm. And you. Keep that for when she reappears. Roll. And I don't think there's much left of yellow. There we go. Okay. One other enemy we don't have to worry about. And we can get the shield spell now. I'm going to send you all back except for my shaman, who I am going to go here. The trick to get units unstuck is to place a guard post in front of them, then select them and keep clicking the guard post until they're unstuck. Okay. I think I used to do something similar. You just sort of keep giving them a command to move somewhere and, like, somewhere where maybe they could actually get to, but... Let's see. Yeah, right, like this. And they sort of bounce their way along. Yeah, like that. There we go. Skip. They don't need the fireplace to actually guard. Oh. I'm just going to need to get more ramps up onto this hillside, aren't I?
Ka.
There we go. Also. Yay! Magical shield!
Ka.
Useful.
Ka.
Might build a ramp here or something. Where are you going? Wait, why'd you go there? Didn't you go here? Eh. Oh, that's not damaged ground anymore. Is this... Hold on, I'm going to do this a bit again. Because... I am positive I was able... used to be able to see a different tree type than this. But so far it hasn't shown up. And I can't remember whether it's on a specific level. Something. I don't know. Oh, you're trying to get that tree, are you? That's why you keep getting stuck. Or at least these guys are getting stuck. Because they're trying to get that tree there. Okay, well, let's do this. Double wide ramp.
Kai. Ka.
And I'll put another ramp over here. Everyone runs for the tree. Wood! Get it!
Ka. Two Scots.
That was just a wildman.
Ka.
There we go. Maybe they'll be able to have an easier time getting those trees over there now.
Ka. Kai. Ka. Ka.
We have got swamp. I should be making use of that. Swamp's useful.
Kai. Ka.
Okay, let's... I don't need to charge my spells one at a time. We've got more than enough mana to charge all the remaining ones at the same time. There. There. Yeah. Come down here. I want this. There's also that there. That might be the Angel of Death. So... wonder what this is. It's not like we've got any extra,
Kai. Ka. Ka.
slots for spells.
Two Scots. Ka. Ka.
Okay.
Ka. Ka.
You five get to go down there.
Ka. Ka.
Also kind of want to flatten this out.
Ka.
You could actually cast the land bridge to there. And their base is just over there. They haven't attacked us for a while. Maybe they don't feel like doing so anymore.
Ka.
There we go. All of our spells. What is this? Firestorm? Oh, heck. Is that where it is? Really? Okay. I thought it would be this one. That takes 6. This one only took 5. And it was rather quick too. Huh,
Ka.
okay.
Ka.
That's the Angel of Death spell. I won't cast it yet. When we attack them.
Tu scazzi. Ka.
Let's go get that.
Ka.
Yeah, don't stand too close to the area you're raising.
Kai. Ka.
People have problems. No. No. Shouldn't send you all over here. So you two, you four, and 5 of you. And I'm going to train 5 of you as preachers and 10 of you as wands. There we go. OMFG, this game! Yes, this game! Does bring a lot of joy to me to see people reacting like that. I really like this game. I'm glad other people do as well. I mean, I know people... It is considered a very good game, but... The stone head in red space gives an earthquake and land ridge. Does it? 2 different spells? I thought stone heads could only, give 1, unless there's another stone head here. Okay. Yeah, it gave us an earthquake. Oh no.
Kai.
Is there another one around here? There was one up here, wasn't there? That was earthquake. Hmm. Not seeing another one. Okay. Anyway.
Ka. Ka. Ka.
Calio, Yunchu.
Get in there.
Calio, Unchia, Yunchu.
Get in there.
Pila. Pila.
Uh,
Pila.
you dudes. Go there. Go there. Let's make use of these. And you can build some more houses along here as well. Gotta make it look nice. There we go.
Calio.
Move up here.
Calio.
Move up here. And I need some more fire warriors.
Kai. Ka. Ka.
Oh no, it actually did. It gave me 2 different spells. I just noticed the red dot there because only the earthquake spell showed up. Huh. I don't remember that. I thought Stoneheads always only gave you one charge per, but it's been so long since I've played this far into the game. You know, no wonder that my memory is
Kai. Ka.
not accurate on that front. Like it usually is anyway. I wonder what would happen if you got like... If they had a docks and you walled it in. Would they build another one elsewhere, or would they just keep building boats? Not being able to get them anywhere. I've only played the demo, but it was awesome. Have I ever played the demo of this? I might have. I don't know. If I did, I bought the game pretty soon afterwards. I can't remember the demo. But I can definitely recommend the full game. 25 levels, plus the expansion, which I'm going to play through as well.
Tu scazzi.
Which I have never actually done. I've never played the expansion. Go in there. There. You played the full game, but it crashes. Yeah, this and Dungeon Keeper 2 are really quite difficult to get working. They work pretty well for GOG out the out of the store. Compatibility is not so much of an issue as it used to be, but you can imagine there'll still be hiccups every now and then. They're just finicky. Direct 3D thingies. I'm not the best at, like, explaining it all. So, I'm sorry, but there is, like, there are threads on the GOG forums for Populous, the beginning, describing ways on how to get the game working. It will be, I think it's under the general umbrella for all the Populous games. So it will have Populous 1, 2, and 3, which is Populous at the beginning there as well. So, Populous 1 and 2 are quite a bit easier to get running, but not as enjoyable. Populous 2 is pretty good, but I didn't play it growing up, so I don't have any real nostalgia for it. Okay. Again, I wonder whether that's a bug, that there's no chant noise for the magical magic barrier card, magical shield spell. It's just odd. It's like, no, there's no Mortaza. And there's the Angel of Death. It's pretty good. It can be killed. With enough firepower, you can kill the Angel of Death. With enough Fire Warriors, it picks off enemies one at a time. And it doesn't go for anything in particular. The first time we saw it, it did go straight for the enemy shaman, but I don't think that's its usual act. As far as I know, it just sort of roams around on its own. It does cause them to fly around, to run around screaming. And it is instant death to whatever it bites, but... Oh, and unlike the first time you see it, you only get the one Angel of Death. It's not... It doesn't split up into 5. Which was, I think, quite a bit more useful. Tomaga. Let's bring fire and fury upon these heathens. Also an earthquake, because I'm feeling generous. Ah! Boring. It's just so fun, all the different options you've got at your disposal to deal with the enemy. Blub, blub, blub. You've got nothing else. And now you're dead. Yeah! That's pretty good. Hey, we ended up with 202 people. I suppose some people who were hypnotized or got converted changed over. Kind of annoying at the beginning, what with us getting attacked constantly, but ended up going out pretty well. Get rid of green as quickly as possible. I believe they'll cast, like... They'll just cast spells on you from up there, and that's a pain to deal with. Most of the levels in Undiscovered Worlds has their own little interesting twists. Don't really know what to... know what to expect from that. doesn't have an incantation, and Armageddon's is the same as Blast. Right. Forgotten about Bloodlust. I mean, I know of the spell, but we won't see that until it's neither of those ones. I recognize the level because I remember having massive problems with that level later on. I think it's over there currently. It's a desert level for what I remember. And Armageddon, yeah. It's that one, I think. That's Bloodlust. Is this one which we get which we cast Armageddon in? Anyway, Incarcerated. I think we'll just leave that one for next time. I know that level, but ugh. I mean, if Bloodlust and Magical Shield don't have an incantation, then yeah, maybe it was a design choice. It's just always struck me as odd. Anyway, so yeah, that was 2 more levels done in this. We've done what, aerial bombardment and attack from all sides. An easy target was last time. Yes, it was. So, as I said, they're getting longer because we're having to deal with more enemies. We're actually on the last one before we go to the group of 4. And how this works is that you've got to do like this one and this one before you can do this one. These 2 before you can do this one. And then you got to do those 2 before you can move on to here. So you can choose to do either of these, any of these 4 in whichever order you want. It's 2 before the other, but have to do them all eventually. So yes, but we'll continue with yeah, I think I made that save this time. I can't remember. Anyway, that will be it for Populous at the beginning for tonight. 2 levels. Good pace going on. I think when I was doing Dungeon Keeper, it ended up being like 1 level per session. Sometimes with repeating them. We might end up having to repeat some of the levels. That's just how it is with older games, as I've said before, because I have to learn how the level's going to work. And, even though, you know, I've played through this before, once. I've only finished this game once before. But I have to remember the tricks and how levels play out and what the AI is going to be doing, so I'm going to have to defend against that and all that. Anyway, we will continue with this next time.